Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Kitchen. Now, you guys have already seen me make a homemade pizza, but I'm gonna add another twist to that one. See, it started with Pizza Hut, and now it's in a lot of different chains. Most recently, Papa John's. What I'm talking about is a stuffed crust pizza. Now, you guys already know the ingredients that I use for my homemade pizzas, but I'll run them off pretty quickly. I have in there tomato sauce, which I'm going to heat up shortly. I have pre-made pizza dough, basil, mozzarella cheese, fresh mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, salt, pepper, and crushed red pepper. And in addition to all that, for the stuffed crust, I have mozzarella cheese. Alright, shredded mozzarella cheese, I should say. So let me put you guys down. First, start our tomato sauce on a low heat. So now we are going to take our pizza dough out of here. Carefully unroll it. Now, what I'm going to do to make this a little bigger, I'm going to start pulling it out this way. Using my fists closed to expand the dough. Well, it started to work. It's working. I'll just stretch it out a little bit more. That should do it nicely. A little bit more. Okay, great. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drizzle on some olive oil right in the middle. I'm gonna use this brush to brush it all up onto the pie dough. Oh, I should also mention I currently have the oven preheating at 400 degrees. Should have mentioned that. Oh, I'm sick. Good. Okay, that should do nicely. Now, to season it, I'm going to use salt, pepper, and crushed red pepper. Now, I'm going to open up our bag of mozzarella cheese. Take a good handful and bring it around the edge. I really hope this is big enough. We'll find out, won't we? That should do nicely. Now, I'll lower that. The tomato sauce is pretty much hot, but bring it down to a low. Okay. I'm going to take our pizza dough. I'm going to fold the cheese inside. Well, good news is hopefully this will work nicely. At least the crust will be stuffed, right? Now, what I'm going to do to make sure this cooks evenly, a little bit of olive oil in the center and brush the crust. A little bit more. All right. I think this works perfectly. All right. Give that one more jolt of heat when it comes to the tomato sauce. Well, so by folding the pizza dough over, yes, it's made the pizza a little smaller, but we got the mozzarella cheese stuffed inside of the crust. And it also, in my opinion, forms a barrier to prevent any kind of leakage. All right. Sauce is ready. Let us take our sauce. I really hope this is going to work. And we're going to put it in the middle and just spread it out, just like this. Okay, so, we don't need the bagged mozzarella anymore. So I'm going to put that back in the refrigerator. And we're going to substitute that with fresh mozzarella. Good, my oven is ready at 400 degrees. That's good. One more right there. Perfect. Okay, now Next is our basil leaves. That should work. Only need 3 of them on there. Now, we're almost at the end. So we're going to take our pepperoni and layer that on. I could probably stand to put one more piece of one piece of mozzarella right there. Okay, that's not true. I can fit that small piece right there. And we should be all right. This looks actually pretty good. Yeah, come here. Yeah, perfect. All right. Now, one final piece to the puzzle. A little more seasoning with some pepper, salt, and crushed red pepper. And our pizza is ready. All right. So, take a look at our stuffed crust pizza. Looks pretty simple and straightforward enough. I'm really hoping that it'll hold together. I think it should. So, we're going to take our pizza to the oven. Heat it at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. All right, and when we come back, we'll take a look at what it looks like. We'll be right back.